Did you know that a man pled guilty to trafficking? Usually, we're tired about kids and women getting trafficked. We've heard so much about sex trafficking, but we haven't heard about turtle trafficking. Man pleads guilty to trafficking 1,700 wild animals into the U.S. A California man pled guilty to smuggling hundreds of reptiles into the U.S. The Department of Justice announced on Wednesday, that was yesterday, that the man pled guilty to 2 counts of smuggling goods into the United States and 1 count of wildlife trafficking. The man and his sister, who was one of his accomplices during in the trafficking scheme, smuggled more than 1,700 wild animals, mostly reptiles, into the country over a period of 6 years. Whoa. Imagine how many heating lamps he had to have, unless he didn't have heating lamps and he was doing it like the wrong way. The man was arrested in February. I guess what's good about reptiles is they can go longer without eating. The man was arrested in February trying to cross the border into the US. I'm amazed anyone is getting arrested at the border. The suspect and his accomplices used social media to coordinate the smuggling operation, which they ran from January 2016 until. Damn, I wonder if we bought Iggy from this guy because we bought him during the pandemic from somewhere in Minnesota or something. He was shipped in a little box. The smuggled animals, which included Yucatan box turtles, Mexican box turtles, baby crocodiles, and Mexican beaded. They mean bearded lizards. They can't mean beaded. Okay, thank God. This doesn't sound like Iggy because Iggy is a Herman tortoise. And I don't think he hails from Mexico. My phone is blowing up more these days. I'm gonna have to be like one of these hookers that gets a second cell phone. Okay. Okay, so all these animals were imported to the United States from Mexico and Hong Kong without declaring them to U.S. Customs or obtaining permits required by an international treaty known as the Convention on the International Trade of Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, also known as CITES, prosecutors said in their press release. Yeah, I mean, isn't that every time you enter the country, they have you fill out one of those forms like I promise I'm not bringing any animals or fruit or whatever. According to prosecutors, during most of the smuggling runs from Mexico, the suspect's accomplices retrieved the animals from Ciudad Juarez International Airport. Whoa. And transported them by car to El Paso in Texas. The accomplices were already paid a crossing fee for each border crossing, which was based on the number of animals, the size of the package being moved, and the risk of his accomplices being caught by authorities. I wonder how many animals you can traffic in at a time. Once the animals were in the U.S., the suspect allegedly had them transferred to his home in Ventura County, California, and sold the animals to customers across the country. In other cases, the suspect allegedly traveled to Mexico himself to retrieve the animals. He rented a house in Tijuana and trafficked the animals by car across the San Isidro point of entry approximately 36 times between February 21 and 22. The suspect used an alias to hide his involvement in the scheme. He was arrested while trying to enter the U.S. at the San Ysidro border on February 25th. He was caught with 60 reptiles, including baby crocodiles. Is beaded lizards a thing? I'm looking it up. Beaded lizard. Oh, I guess it is. Is it poisonous? No, these are I'm just getting pictures of lizards made of beads. Oh, no, it is a real thing. Yeah, it's Guatemalan and Mexican. Aw. Looks like a happy little guy. I'm gonna show a picture. He looks kind of like he could also bite the fuck out of you. Wow, I learned something today. There is a beaded lizard. Meh. Okay. This has now become an animal show, and I'm loving it. Okay, let's go back. And snakes, which he tied up into small bags. Oh no! And he hid them in his jacket and pants. So he had baby crocodiles in his pants. Wow. That's a man who is not thinking of his penis, to be honest. One bite, you know what I mean? You're just one bite away from having a serious situation. He told authorities that the animals were his pets. 3 of the recovered reptiles died, during the attempt. Law enforcement officers estimated that the market value of the smuggled reptiles totaled more than 739,000. The suspect also reportedly tried to escape from the authorities after he was released on bond in May. On the day before a court hearing he had requested, the suspect removed his court-ordered ankle monitor and fled to Tijuana. He was apprehended by law enforcement a few days later and has since been returned to the U.S. and held in custody. The suspect will be sentenced on December 1st. He faces up to 20 years. Wow. 20 years in federal prison for each smuggling count. Oh, man, that's going to be a lot then. And up to 5 more years for the wildlife trafficking charge. The suspect's sister and co-defendant will go to trial in February of 23. Whoa. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.